Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV with me, Alfapiomega, Meiou and Taxes, Historical Immersion and Bohemia. So, our new monarch has came to the throne, Peter V Kinski. Marie has stepped down, or Marie, if you pronounce it as you should in Czech. And Peter has taken over the throne, which means that we are getting quite a lot of points. And we actually do have an heir, Karel. Okay, he's not bad. And our king is temperate, which means that we are having a nice, calm reign ahead of ourselves. I'm gonna let my ruler be blessed, as you know, of course, we want to have a blessed ruler. And we can also take a new technology called Goldsmith Money Wonders. In an era where money took the form of gold and silver coins, a goldsmith held a special place. Able to melt down gold and keep it safe in his strong box, goldsmiths could be relied upon to exchange foreign coins for local ones when a merchant or pilgrim came through an area. Over time, goldsmiths began offering to keep money in their safes for people who fear bandits, even to lend it out to those who they considered good risks. Trade range increased, trade efficiency increased by 0.5, it shows 0 but it's 0.5, and a new set of ships available. Now, we are very close to converting the province of Grulogau, after which we're gonna go to Shekelifod again. We managed to take down the amount of Protestants, but they're still there, so we'll need to continue removing it. Is there intolerance? Yeah, the intolerance is really high. Pest will build the commune hall soon, and I'm thinking we might want to build a marketplace there. We don't have much to build in Prague anyway. I'd like to build a world famous university in Prague though, that would be nice. And there's really no hurry at this point. Maybe we could upgrade roads in Pest. We're getting quite a lot of penalties to manpower due to the overextension. But considering how many provinces we are coring right now, the overextension is not that big of a deal. So, we should be okay. The Lachian separatists rose up in the Ottoman territory. Oh, the Ottomans actually had a war with the Mamluks. And no winner, as I can see. Or did they lose some provinces here? I didn't see that. It was probably a white peace. Interesting. It's December 1546, and we can now take the next idea of the state of religion ideas, called divine right. The only description it has is divine right, and that increases our yearly legitimacy by 0.1. Not a very useful or great idea, but the next one, just war, is going to be perfect. Increases missionary strength by 3% and missionary strength versus heretics by 2. So that's one I'm looking towards to. Religious tensions in Tishin. Did we get that? Wait. How is that province? Tishin? Oh, yes, here. I'm dumb. It always confuses me, that Czech is like this now and not like that. Okay, Tishin, we do have a bit of unrest, but that does not stop our missionary from doing his work. So, see, it's still Protestant. So there is small Catholic community that should increase now to, I guess, tolerated Catholic minority, or... How does this work? Oh, yeah, it has been converted completely. That's interesting. Okay, did we convert you as well? Yes, we did. Damn. So How's the autonomy here then? 91. Yeah, it's gonna be like 80. That's good. And we do have maybe enough money? No, we don't. Okay, I want to build a marketplace in Pest. Seriously, this province really needs more everything. So we're gonna build a marketplace here and probably a town hall too. Plus, I want to upgrade the roads when I can. How expensive would it be? Okay, we would need to contribute manpower and again no rural or urban wealth to speak of. But eventually even the roads, I want to get it to at least 100,000 in urban gravity. If it's going to be the capital of the Hungarian provinces, we really need it to be better than what it is now. Well, Denmark, Norway is not having a good time. They just got an event, Oppressed Swedes. And they're going to fuck Denmark up, if I can say anything about it. And Finland got independence somewhere down the line. I don't know how that happened, but hey, it happened. So we could send help to suppress the rebels, but I think I'm gonna let it run its course. Now, the only province that we haven't cored at this point in the year 1547 is Heniad, which is very close to being cored, and then we will unify everyone under our crown. Now, Zvolen, that has been cored recently, is kind of an interesting province because it has a local university. I like that. But generally speaking, as you know, the most developed province still Chasovsko due to the huge rural development. Praha, and I wish I could say Pest next, but I don't think so. Do we have a list here? Yeah, Chasovsko, Praha, then Hradecko. Really? Does not show on the map. Okay, Hradecko, then Hornia Łužica, then Plzeňsko, Wrocław, Tropal, Prešporok, Obder, Enns, Novohradon, Mytomark. Wow, where the hell is... Hest is all the way down here. We have a lot of work to do. Well, we have just finished coring Huniad, and that means all of the provinces in our country are our cores. I've also investigated the second army that we have in Pest, and it turns out that some of the units from our vassals were mercenaries, so I disbanded them and gotten regular units which are now drilling. We are back to 25.15% professionalism. Our main army in Praha, Královské vojsko, is drilling. The Hungarian one is drilling as well. And we can now take the next diplomatic technology called cross staffs. Oh wow! And we are now at +3 stability. This is the golden age for us, really. So cross staffs. Sailors who journeyed far from land needed to calculate distances. Navigators found the use of cross staff or Jacob's staff invaluable in helping them determine the angle between the horizon and the sun. Now, that allowed us to get another culture, but I don't mind. Okay, now we're getting 0.46 each year due to the centralization. Fortunately, that's still not enough. Pest now has a marketplace, which bumps its urban gravity. It did not bump it. It did not recalculate it. And I'm considering building the roads there. You got rural wealth or urban wealth? No. You got some wealth, but not enough. We would have to contribute manpower and pay for it ourselves. Let's not do that right now. Let's save up a bit of money and see what we can do. The conversions are going smoothly. Lignites and oils are next, which I'm looking forward, to see converted. I hate that color. But as far as I'm concerned, Europe is pretty much turning Protestant at this point. Yeah, people are turning Protestant. It's insane. And the Ottomans are not converting the Orthodox provinces, which is kind of good, I have to say, because I'd hate to deal with the Muslim invasion. Now, culture-wise, I have checked that Bohemian is spreading. when you look at the cultures in our country, wait, accepted cultures, here it is. You can see the spread of Bohemian. Horní Lužica is over 50, no, almost at 50% now. Glogau, I don't know if they started converting. Okay, they did, 7%. Svidnica is currently at 53, so that's where I saw the 50. Liegnitz, did you start? No, not yet. And Tropau from Upper Silesia has started. Nice. These provinces are in the accepted, so, well, not accepted, but friendly West Slavic culture. So is Ratibor and Wrocław. This is the Hungarian provinces. I don't know if they can spread. No, they can't. Okay. Wait, just checking. Okay, they can. So this accepted culture is spreading to Kolosh. Good. Now we're doing on the Austrian ones. Are they being converted? No. I thought so. Maybe it's because they're still the Austrian core. I'm not entirely sure, honestly. I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, in the world today, you can see that the rebels have managed a significant victory in the Denmark-Norway kingdom. They are controlling quite a lot of territory. And other than that, things are fairly peaceful. We've discovered quite a lot of new provinces though, which I haven't showed you yet. Almost all of the coast of Western and some of the Central Africa has now been visible to us, which is, you know, nice. And as far as the whole Roman Empire goes, we have managed to sway the first elector back on our side. That is Cologne. I think that if I bestowed Imperial Grace on the Hoya as well, we're almost there. Almost there. Okay, they have a problem with us because we betrayed them. We haven't improved the relations enough. So if we improve the relations, they will be on our side, which I'm gonna do next. That means we'll have 3 electors for ourselves, and then Trier is the next issue. And if we improve relations there and bestow Imperial Grace, we'll have them on our side as well. Awesome. So what are you doing? You're working on the Angry Nations, huh? Well, you're gonna go here. 28th of December 1549, and we have managed to sway 3 electors on our side, which means that at this point we could be re-elected. Now it's wonky. I'm not saying that this is ideal, but honestly it's only going to get better from now on. I'll need to keep an eye on it, but hey, anything is possible. We're saving up money for more buildings in Pest. I'd like to build the town hall there next. The population there increased to 14,000 in the city, and the urban gravity is now 41,000. With the extra town hall, it will go to somewhere like 52,000 in urban gravity, which I'll consider enough. Then we'll just upgrade the roads and focus back on Bohemia and let this situation there sink. Now I'm keeping the port in Toronto up because I am expecting a possible attack from the Ottomans, but thinking about it, we might want to upgrade the fort to level 2, which, to level 4, which I forgot. Why the hell are you having 100% autonomy? There has to be something wrong here. Hungarian Crown Land. Decent communications, 29. What's giving you such a high autonomy? Education level, serfdom, centralization. Oh, you're not part of the state, are you? No, you are. No, it's not. We don't have... Okay, I see. We don't have a state free for this one. Will we get one with the administrative ideas? No. Okay. What about the empire ideas? Empire ideas would be kind of good for us next. And fortification, administrative, empire, and eminence or influence. Those are the ones that we have to go after. Damn. 12th of April, 1550. And we can now take the next state, religion, ideas, just war. Let's do it, because this one is kind of important for us. Just war. Theologians look to scripture for evidence that there are good reasons for good people to take actions some might see as evil. Their backing provides us a justification for almost any action we take. So missionary strength +3 and missionary strength versus heretics +2. Which should mean that... Okay, we barely can now make these two. But it should fix and speed up the conversion of all the other provinces. It's kind of interesting that we still can't do this. Open. What's wrong with you? Where are you? So it's there's oils. Oh, here it is. Open. How could I not see it? Okay, the autonomy is dropping a bit. Oh, they have a heathen temple. Oh. Can we... How can I destroy it? Heathen temple, -5%. Local autonomy. Recycling, let's see, non-accepted culture. Damn! How the hell do we get rid of the heathen temple? Wait, it is here. I'm so dumb. Okay. That really wasn't that hard. Yeah, I'm so dumb. And our military advisor has died, unfortunately. So who could we get? I guess Jan Václav Borek is a good guy for the job. I've been spending quite a lot of money. We introduced our heir, Karel Kinski, who is fertile, which is good, you know, but we don't need that right now. And I've also had a couple of events that cost me a bit of money. On the plus side, you know, our army professionalism is increasing. We're still making a decent amount of money. The population of Bohemia is growing. We are currently almost 11 million people. And as you know, we have a better situation with our electors. Now, Hoya unfortunately dropped back down, but it's gonna go back up. We got one more year of reduction and then it's gonna start increasing. Plus, I think... Isn't there anything else that I could do? I could send them a gift. But no, it's gonna turn itself. I doubt our king, who is 20 years old, is gonna die now. So the -4 is okay. And the rest just keeps on increasing. Yes, this one will increase. And this one increase. So this will turn in like 2 years. And the rest, mines, for example, well, these guys won't vote for me, but mines will, I think, do it. We'll keep the further annexations off the table for now. I'm gonna, though, consider them, and we should, in a few years, after we manage to get the electors firmly on our side, be willing to start influencing other nations. Oh, please be what I think you are. Oh, yes. 442 gold will go a long way. So let's build a town hall in Pest, and we got 254 gold. That's too small to build anything here, but how about here? Nope. And Pozinsko, we could build a town hall here. Or we could build a marketplace and a Kepsko. So let's do that. And on that note, I think this is a good end of the episode, and I'll see you in the next one where we are going to continue the story of Bohemia.